Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Welcome to Guilted Into It. This is a very special show today. This could go wonderfully or horribly wrong, but we aren't going to know for another 55 minutes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Could be the next Valentine's
I'm
Day
on my
massacre.
best behavior. What can I say?
Yeah, all right. Well,
I'm
okie
just
doke.
going to sit here quiet as a mouse.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to, you can obviously see Bridget could not be here tonight, but we have Judy.
That's me.
And a lovely surprise, she's not usually out of the house this late.
Past my bedtime.
My beautiful sister, Amy Byer. So welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you.
And
My two offspring.
yes, and look what we have.
Look,
From
lovely.
the wonderful Otto.
Wonderful Otto came into the studio. Could have just brought flowers
Hand delivered.
for my mom, but look what he did. He brought us flowers on Valentine's Day. So thank you, Otto.
Thank you, Otto.
And so I think what we're going to do right now to Otto is we're going to lift a glass and we're going to do a little cheers for this Valentine's Day special occasion, a little bubbly.
Best thing ever.
Happy
So,
V-Day.
Happy Valentine's / Galentine's Day.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Actually, technically, yesterday was Galentine's Day.
That's such really a thing?
What? Mm-hmm. Yesterday?
That's
Yes.
a real thing?
It is. We're going to talk about it.
What are you talking
We're gonna
about?
talk about it.
Today's Valentine's.
Valentine's. Yesterday was Galentine's.
Oh.
For like
Oh, was
friends
it?
or
Oh, yeah?
yes. So if you don't have a
You know
Valentine,
do
but
you know what I just realized yesterday was?
Yeah, we know.
yeah,
I forgot.
okay, that's okay. And it's going horribly wrong already.
No, it's not.
It is.
It was in that very nice,
Yep. Okay.
you know.
So we have Rob Byer watching us. Paul LaPeltier is watching us. Hello, Paul. Happy Valentine's Day to
Hi,
you.
Paul.
To you,
Hi,
gentlemen. So first of all, Valentine's Day. I got to do my favorite thing
Ugh,
today.
what is this? It tastes terrible. I'm sorry.
You know that we're on a live broadcast, right? So could you try to control yourself? Otherwise, you're getting booted off the stage.
But it doesn't
Then
taste.
don't drink it.
I was going to give it to my.
I can't even. No, you're not. I can't. This is.
I'm
too-
having fun already.
I know you are. So,
Just going to sit here.
good. Please do quietly. Sit here quietly. Oh God. So anyway, I got to do my one of my most favorite things today, and that's I got to go to CVS,
Oh,
Wow.
which was packed.
this is your favorite thing.
Wow.
Because it was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You have.
And it was
some
packed. I
life.
thought you were going to be quiet.
I forgot.
And it was packed with all of the last minute people,
Yeah.
all of the horrified looking men who can't find a card that isn't one of the funny cards.
You know who wasn't there? My husband.
Your husband. Yeah. But you know what? At least he takes it like a man, right? He doesn't try to go out and go and get you the obvious, like,
Nope, he
I
does
didn't put
not
any thought into
try
this.
at all.
Comes
So he just
across with
didn't.
nothing.
He just put no thought into it at all.
He got
Nothing.
a heart-shaped pizza for dinner.
He did.
Yes.
Wow.
That was very nice of you.
Yes.
Wow.
Very
He
nice
had
of you.
Grace order it from work.
Oh.
He's so thoughtful.
So Valentine's Days, they change though, right? Because now, like, how long you married?
It's going to be 25 years this summer.
Whew.
So would that no card thing, would that have flown 20 years ago?
I
25
know me.
years
I've never
ago?
really been a big card. Cards
Or,
are
you know,
dumb.
like a Valentine's thing. Like just letting it go by.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to
She's
ask him.
lucky he comes across with the right thing at Christmas.
I don't think that I've ever been like, you have to buy me something.
No, but
I mean, I guess in the earlier days, my feelings might have been a little hurt, but he was a lot more attentive in the earlier days.
right.
I remember we went to go see the movie A Walk in the Clouds with Keanu Reeves. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
With the vineyard and everything. And the next day he sent me a basket of rose petals at work.
Oh, wow.
Where do you get
Yeah.
rose
Wow.
petals? In the dumpster in back
Yes.
of the florist?
I remember it vividly. It was one of those. It wasn't Valentine's Day, but I'm just saying he's done
Oh, wow.
many romantic things in the past, but Valentine's Day he's kind of just like,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, I think people get, like, the expectation is
It
so
wears,
high.
it wears thin.
It's so high, right? And you there's so much room for failure, right? So it's better to do stuff like that all year long.
nothing.
No, it's better to do stuff like, nice things
No,
all
it's
year
true.
long.
It's true.
So,
Well, I remember starting off with a dozen roses, and that was, yeah. And then it kind of dwindled down to a $5 heart of candy.
you're not
who?
talking about.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've been,
Oh.
I've
had other Valentines.
She's been around for a
She's been
while.
around, yeah.
There's
There's a lot of miles on this road over here.
Yeah, right. Right.
A lot of miles on this
Well,
road.
they're very,
So-
very good roads like Rodeo Drive.
Yes,
or,
yes, yes. So
Madison Avenue.
she's just going to talk right through everything
No,
I
I'm
say.
not. Go
That's
ahead.
what she did.
Go ahead.
So I did in honor of Valentine's Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paul wants to know, what did you do for Valentine's Day? He's here. He's here with us. He's spending Valentine's Day, the poor man, and the only person happier than him is Artie, that he didn't have to miss cards again, or maybe he did, or maybe that was Marianne's gift to him, that he could go play cards. Oh my God, we have 47 minutes left. I'm done after these two pieces of
gonna be
paper.
a
I don't
All right,
know
well,
what
let's
we're gonna-
read slow, shall we?
So here's what I want to do. Because now, Mom, listen to these directions carefully. Do not blurt out the answers.
That's going to be hard.
I know. You
But-
have to just
But you were just going to sit there.
pause.
Quietly.
Because I want to give people who are watching, and we do have viewers, so save your wise comments.
I was going to say, depending on how many people do we have watching?
Well, we have 8 people who are watching.
All right.
Now
So
let's
my
see.
comment was correct. I said it's just like being at work. I stand up here and talk, and there's only like 8 people listening to
Yeah,
me.
pretty much.
So.
Pretty much.
I think 8 is generous. Oh,
That is-
10. 10 is
10.
definitely generous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Call your friends, call your neighbors.
tell them to watch.
That's
so
all.
I have a couple of things here. I have a couple of trivia about actual Valentine's Day. I actually
God.
did some research.
My stupid's about to show.
Well, no, because some of
Yeah,
it is
really.
true, false,
Kid.
and
Okay.
some of it is multiple choice.
all right. I like
right.
that.
All right,
All
get
right.
to it.
Increases
Let's
my
go.
odds.
So what I want you to do is, if you're watching and you care to play along,
Do I have to answer in the form of a question?
Mom, I don't want you to answer at all.
Why? Why?
It's a true false.
I'm just going to
Or a
down
multiple
this
choice.
champagne right now.
Okay.
We're cutting Judy's gems. Judy's gems are cut from now on. We're going to your gem. I know you have a couple of gems.
Not really.
Oh, so she hasn't done her job.
She still hasn't done her job. All right, so the first one is true or false.
Okay.
Don't blurt it out. I'm going to give our viewers a chance if they would like to try and play along with us, because I'm
Okay.
monitoring the comments here. So, true or false? Nearly 250 million roses are grown in preparation for Valentine's Day each year. Pause. Okay, what do you think?
True.
I'll say true.
It is true.
Okay.
That was an easy one. But
Where are they grown?
where are they grown? That is the thing.
Holland.
No, we get our roses. Well, I don't know if Holland is
Oh, God,
or not,
that's
but we
even
get them
closer.
from
Oh, that's tulips.
countries including Ecuador, Kenya, or Colombia. I did not know that we
Didn't
got our
either.
roses from those places.
We don't even grow roses here
Well, it's winter,
in New York.
right? But no, it's too cold for I think in most places they couldn't grow enough.
Gotcha.
I didn't do a deep dive, Aim. I
All
just
right.
got like the basics.
All right.
A teacher. That's
Sorry.
a teacher. They're never happy with just the answer. They have to get more out of you.
Oh, you're going to get more out of her if you keep it up.
Okay.
All right, number 2, another true false.
Okay.
Oh, Anne, you were right. It's true. Rob said true, but it was true, Paul. All right, the next one. Americans spend nearly $26 billion on Valentine's Day gifts.
Just Americans?
Just Americans.
Billion?
Nearly 26 billion.
Billion, huh?
Can I answer?
26 billion.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that that's false because I think it's more.
You think it's more?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say true, just to be different.
Okay, it is true. It is true. And you guys want to take a stab at what the average American spends, one person spends on Valentine's Day?
$100.
Yeah, I spent probably 130.
It's about 193.
That's if you buy roses.
$193.
Hey,
That's if you buy those 250 billion roses.
He's a little short.
That's
Came up a little short.
so so you were close, Otto. You were very close. Tara, you said false, but it is true. All right, this next one. You ready?
Yeah.
You know,
These two are playing charades.
I know.
Sorry, I forget.
On average, Americans spend 751 million, 3 million, or 500,000 on Valentine's Day gifts for their pets. So choice A is either 751 million, 3 million, or 500,000 on their pets. What do we think, people?
I want it to be 500,000 because the rest would just be ridiculous.
That's what I say, 500,000.
And you know how I feel about Oliver
I
Dave,
know,
so-
and you know how I feel
On their
about my
pets?
We love our pets.
But
The answer, anybody out there guessing? Tavio, you are correct. The average Americans, on average, Americans spend $751 million
Oh, no. Come
on
on.
their pets.
that's ludicrous.
Is that $751 million each?
No, that's like,
Or
you know,
collectively.
collectively,
Wow. Oh, okay.
America.
Oh, okay.
What does that say?
That's a
It
ridiculous
says
number.
we have, you know,
If we're-
too much money.
But we're spending 26 billion on the people we love, but we're spending a ridiculous amount of money. What
Well-
are you getting a pet?
Chewies, cookies.
How many? Because that's a lot of
it is.
$751 million dollars.
Yikes.
But a lot of people have more than one pet. When you say pets, is that like all kinds of pets?
Pets.
Not just dogs.
It's usually.
But
well,
how do you get a
that's-
hamster?
No, that's mostly on dogs.
Usually you give a hamster as a gift.
They actually spend. They spend less on cats.
Well, yeah. What? A cat will
yeah.
never give you a gift.
Cat will never give you
no,
a gift.
No, I stand corrected. Cats do. They come with birds or mice. Oh my God.
yes.
Don't even talk about
Well,
it.
Lola's been known to leave me a gift or two laying in the
God.
living room. So, but yeah, so that's crazy. What did Paul wants to know what I gave the girls, and nothing. I gave them nothing.
I gave my children each a little bit of candy and a gift card of their liking.
I give them
Wow.
me. Enough. All right.
That's what Rob
And
says.
I give them
bullshit.
me. That's enough.
That's true.
still
Okay,
pull
the
bullshit.
next one, this next trivia question, all right? The first heart-shaped box of candy was created by A, Whitman, B, Russell Stover, or C, Cadbury.
I'm going to say Whitman.
I'm going to have to agree.
You're agreeing. Otto, what do you say?
No.
Whitman?
Yeah. No. Cadbury.
Let me see. Cadbury.
Ah,
Cadbury.
foiled. I
John
knew it.
Cadbury
I knew it.
introduced the first heart-shaped box in 1861, and more than 36 million are sold each year.
You know-
These are very interesting. facts.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could.
I
care
mean,
less.
you know, what kind of Valentine's Day trivia do you want? Do you know where we got?
I could think of a lot, but you probably would not ask me back.
Probably not. But you know how we got St. Valentine's Day?
Saint
Allegedly.
Valentine's
Speaking
Day.
of the cutest Valentine ever, John LaRocchia just entered.
Yes, yes. There's a lot going on
Apparently
here,
it was
folks, a
about
lot.
somebody was murdered in the religious
Yes.
because the I'm trying to remember now the big head honcho religious guy. I can't remember what they
very
called him.
religious.
No,
You're
not
not
the
guilty
bishop.
into it.
The Archbishop.
On Ash Wednesday.
He outlawed marriage so that men could go to war, and this priest didn't agree with him and kept marrying people secretly, this Valentine, and they supposedly killed him, and that's where we honor St. Valentine's
That makes
Day.
sense. You know, it's good his name was Valentine because it just happens to be Valentine's Day. You know? Anyway.
Just gonna let that marinate for a minute.
Gonna let that sit there.
Well, I mean, his name could have been Jones or...
but the day was named after him. That's why it's Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
there it is. St. Valentine was prosecuted before he married Christians secretly. And hello, Doreen. Happy Valentine's Day to you. All right, I have one more. I'm not gonna, you know, I just came up with 5.
Okay,
I don't think that's
good.
a lot.
That's enough.
All right.
That's appropriate.
Conversation hearts, you know, those little conversation hearts. They have a shelf life of 2 years.
Shelf life.
Like they're,
I know what a shelf life is.
Okay, then why'd you say
but
a shelf
Who cares? Who even thinks of it? They get eaten before they even have a shelf life.
conversation hearts have a shelf life of 2 years.
What's mommy's shelf life?
30 seconds.
You better hope that my shelf life is about 10 more years. You think you're funny. They think they're funny. They think
You
they're funny.
haven't shut up since we
But
started.
am I supposed to shut up?
Sometimes when I'm like reading a question, maybe.
When someone
All right,
tells
go
me to
ahead.
shut up, I shut up.
Go
Shut
ahead.
up, shut up.
Whoop.
What's that from?
Oh, my flowers.
Bugs Bunny. All right.
Flowers.
So conversation hearts have a
Flowers.
shelf life of A, 2 years, B, 5 years, C, 6 months.
Well, it's got to be 5 years. It's sugar. It's pure sugar.
I'm going to say 6 months.
They would last a long time in my house. 5 years,
Oh.
right? I don't ever, if I get them, I'm going to keep them for 5 years and eat one in 5 years just to see if they still taste okay.
Can we discuss what happens when things are in your house?
We can discuss
What?
what
Happened what?
she said, can we discuss what happens when things are in your house?
Can we tell everyone what happened over the summer?
Sure.
What
Sure.
happened over the summer?
So I was over my sister's house. We were
Oh, right.
We were hanging out.
We were rearranging my kitchen.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't
functioning well.
functioning well.
And then we hit the spice cabinet and everything had to stop. Because let me preface it with this. I have eaten many, many, many dinners at my sister's house. Thanksgivings, Christmases, just in general. And I found out that she's been slowly poisoning everyone with her
Untrue.
20-year-old spices that she keeps in her house.
Did we have a 21?
We
a
had
20?
one that was from the 90s. You should be ashamed. It was an experience. There was a cream soup that I'm pretty sure was from like 2003. And if I wasn't there, she would have cooked it.
I would have,
100%.
I
And you
actually,
see, that's why I rotate.
good segue, Mom.
But it's true.
I know.
It's true. I wrote, and they think I'm crazy for it, but I like to rotate my dishes, my sheets, my towels. This way, I don't wear anything out. And if you had rotated your spices, you would have seen that it had been long past the shelf life.
I honestly didn't know spices even had an expiration date. But my sister,
But wait,
Yes,
when
they
did you move into that house?
2019.
Yeah.
2019 you moved into that house.
Yeah.
Okay. And she took most of those were from her home,
Yeah.
which
took them
were
with me.
probably there when she bought that house in 2003.
Yeah, because she brought them from
Yep.
her original house in
2002?
When did you?
2002.
1993.
Tara said, I had very old spices too. Finally threw them out because of you, because I told her this story. And
Yes.
Beth is, now I know why you are all the way you are. That was Beth's comment watching the show. So, but if we could go back just for a second before we talk about the way you rotate
Oh, we
all
don't
of
have
your,
to talk
your
about it. I just
linen closet items. Paul, don't rotate Otto. No way. No way.
Hey, Paul's funnier than we are. Get him over here.
She's getting rotated before Otto does.
But I
You know,
went.
I can't keep still. I keep tapping.
I
What-
know.
What is the matter with me?
I don't know, but guess what? We're going to have a commercial soon, and you are out of here if you don't behave. Wow. Listen,
I'm insulted.
I was hungry the other day, and I made an English muffin. And
How old was it?
It was new. And the cream cheese, it was new. But I was like, oh, you know, I'd like to mix it up, maybe put a little jelly on it. And because of you, I looked at the expiration date of the jelly,
Okay.
Come
Well,
on.
I'm up.
Out with it now.
2021.
Oh.
All right. Now, here's the thing. Years ago, I may not have given a rat's ass about the date on a spice. And I'm talking years and years ago. But the person that I live with, you see, sorry about that. Sorry. The person that I live with, he had food poisoning once in his life. And I, even though I was not
Was it
around
from
then.
the lobster biscuit that you
No,
made?
well, I will never ever be able to let that go, even though I wasn't even there when he had the food poisoning, because if something is, about to expire on the date, no matter what it is, he won't do it. He won't do it. He won't eat it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Like
So-
if he goes to have a glass of milk on February 15th and it says expires February 15th, he will dump what's left down the drain and not have any milk then.
Oh, I can
So
see that.
how did he feel when he found out that he's been eating expired foods?
He was not happy. He goes, she's going to kill me. He wasn't happy. He was upset.
Listen, no, I haven't killed anybody yet.
No, but
Yeah, you should
know-
talk. You almost killed all of us with your lobster bisque.
That is true. I've never had everybody from the night before call me up and go, I was so sick.
well,
Care to explain that?
used-
I don't have
You
an
made
answer.
it.
Spice police?
You
No.
made it with used lobster.
No, wasn't that. It was,
What was it?
I added lobster to it from a very popular local place that I'm not going to say
Sure,
that sells
sure.
things in
Blame it
bulk.
on somebody else.
And apparently those were not good because, well, did I tell everyone that I had made it earlier and then I froze it and I defrosted
Yeah.
it for Easter? Oh, okay. So the first
your
time we ate it,
husband.
everything was fine. It was the added lobster was the
Yeah.
problem.
Sure.
That was
So-
the problem.
Sure.
And hence the reason I will never make it again. Ever.
Yeah.
That's like
we would
finding-
never eat it even if you did make it.
It was good. You can't say that it wasn't good going down. It's just the
Coming
aftermath
out, it
was
wasn't
not so good.
That's for sure.
And the only one who didn't get the after effects of it was your son because he has a
He
shellfish
has a shell-
allergy.
Luckily for him, he has a
We all
shellfish
wanted to
allergy.
be. We all wish we
It
had that
wasn't
shellfish
that bad.
allergy.
It was a mild touch of,
Well,
it was
it was
fine.
varying degrees in people. Poor Sarah couldn't even get up and go to work. I had to
don't
go pick
think
my
I
daughter
had
up
any
from
effect.
school.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it bothered me.
It bothered me a little bit, but
I was fine.
I plowed.
But I have an iron stomach.
I
so-
motored through.
There you go.
I
Nobody,
motored through.
nobody got deathly ill. We rallied. We survived.
I'm waiting to see. Rob made no comment about that. I thought for sure we'd get some comments.
I mean, if we mention the 11-cent turkey, I'm sure he'll jump on board.
the 11-cent turkey.
Oh,
11
That was a
cents
good one.
a
She was so
pound.
proud of
I
herself.
was very proud of it.
But
It
you were
tasted like
feeding
11 cents a
20
pound.
people, and it was,
No, I wasn't feeding that many.
Yeah, you were. You were feeding a lot of people. It was a lot of
I
people.
don't know that we want to get into that idea either.
What?
Your inability to gauge how many people you need food for.
Oh.
Like when she showed up to my house on Thanksgiving with literally 10 beans in a bag and went, I got the string beans.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll never
no,
forget the
listen,
rib dinner.
I deserve that.
Dinner.
I
There
deserve
was
that.
like 8 ribs, and we were like, everybody grab an end.
All right, I know, because you know what? I go, oh, I'm going to do this, and then I have everybody, and stop with the cheesecloth. No, Rob, I'll never stop with the cheesecloth because
He
it makes
hates the
that
cheesecloth.
turkey
No, it
golden
doesn't.
brown. Yes, it does.
No, I made the best turkey ever. I always made a good turkey. It was the centerpiece on my table. It was beautiful.
Now, remember what I told you before about something in my mind from a show? Do you know what that reminded me of?
What?
I had a pony, and I loved him. That's what it reminded me of.
But
Well,
it's true.
She always is better. She always says
Hey,
she's better at
listen,
everything.
Amy always says she doesn't make enough, she makes too much, and I make just
The right.
right.
She does.
Yeah,
It's a gift.
We are like the
there.
It's
Goldilocks
true.
and the Three
I
Bears.
cook like
of
I have
cooking.
the entire American army coming over to eat.
And I
you
have
cook
the
like-
entire American army coming to eat and cook
not
like
enough.
Cooks like she invited 2 people. And
Remember-
my mom somehow gets
Amy,
it right.
Amy,
Exactly.
remember the pork loin?
So.
There's been many.
There's been many. So
Many nights we come home, we go, who wants to stop at McDonald's?
Do you? I think that's great.
Well,
Aw,
you know,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's
No,
okay.
cooking-
You've gotten better.
I've gotten much
not
better.
your strong point.
I would say that. Cooking's not my strong point.
No, you've gotten better with your portion sizes.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been a bad cook.
No.
Well, no, but you're a better singer, actress. Come on, help me out
Comes
here.
the backhanded comment.
Yeah, here,
Somebody,
compliment.
somebody help me out.
Is this the? When I told her I was going to write my memoir, she told me, Rosanne, nobody cares about your life. Those were her exact words
Well,
to me. Nobody cares about your life.
I don't think that tops on my wedding day when I was complaining that it was 97 degrees and
was
I was
hot.
hot and my garter was bothering me. And my mother so lovingly reminded me that
True.
they don't make garters for bigger legs.
Mom, it's true.
In
I was in the limo
limousine
and Amy
on
and I.
the way to the
Well,
church.
you
We went
said
like
it was-
this.
It was very
We went-
hot. Maybe I was having some sort of a heat moment.
Stroke.
No. You want to talk
Speaking
about my
about
stroke?
strokes, no.
Well, just, there was the other famous one, Mom,
What?
when we used to go to the gym together years ago. And we were standing there, and I was looking in the mirror, and I went, wow, I not like I like the way I look. I said, I think I look good right now. And my mom said,
What?
well, these are skinny mirrors.
They probably were. I don't remember saying that. Come on.
You did.
Mom,
I
would
remember
not-
it
I
like
love-
it was
I would
yesterday.
never say
is my-
anything
this-
like that.
This is my favorite thing about her, though. She says it, and she goes, "I don't
would
I don't
never.
remember
I
saying
don't
that."
I really don't. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just
Oh,
not.
but you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
100% you are.
You are.
Come to my defense here, somebody.
You
All right.
can't defend the truth.
We don't love you any less,
No.
but it is what it is.
It is. All right. you know,
Gang up on me.
I
That's
think
what it's
we're
called.
gonna-
That's what it should be called. Let's gang up on Judy.
that could be a new show, maybe. Who knows? We don't know. We're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
We're going to play a commercial from our sponsor, Intense Events, of whom
What
we
a
have
great
one of,
company.
and we're going to speak to one of the owners of Intense Events when we come back. So we'll be right back. I don't think so.
I think you have a permanent seat.
You know
We are
what?
back.
I
Hold
bet
on.
you have a
All right.
Hold
Hello
on.
there.
Give
We're-
me a second.
So, first of all, you just saw a commercial for
Yes.
Intense Events, Glamping and Picnics.
Yes.
Sitting next to me is not only my sister, but also one of the
4 owners.
one of the 4 owners.
Yes.
Amy, why don't you just tell us a little bit about your company?
It's run by 4 working moms, and we decided that our day wasn't full enough, so let's take on a picnics and glamping company. So we'll come to your house, we'll set up a big tent in your backyard if you want, for your little lovelies to sleep in for a birthday party or, a family party, whatever you would want. We can set sleepovers up inside your house if you don't have a big yard or if it's the winter time. We also decorate venues. We have a couple of things coming up that we're doing.
What kinds of things do you decorate for?
Sweet 16s, christenings, communions. We're doing a shower. We might maybe even have a couple of weddings coming up that we
Very
might be doing.
exciting.
So it's very exciting. It's also horrifying, but it's exciting.
Can it be customized if people say, "Oh, I would like
We will do whatever you want.
whatever you want"?
We'll make it happen.
What's been your most popular?
Right now, the
Party right now.
the Taylor Swift indoor sleepover has been killing it. So
Wonder why?
yeah, well, listen, and God bless her for coming out with a new album because it just keeps it going. Yeah, the little girls love the Taylor Swift. We do the whole thing with the heart glasses and the bracelets and the disco balls. And my ladies don't know it, but I made a purchase today to add to our little repertoire of Taylor Swift that I will tell you about later. But yeah, and it's going well. It's, none of us have ever been in business before. So it's a learning experience for sure. Some of it's very frightening. The whole tax thing is very frightening for me. I want to
Right.
make sure that that's all good. But it's fun, though. It's, it's different.
Creative.
It is creative.
Very
Yes, and we
creative.
have very creative people. Janine and Marnie just have like an eye for certain things that you can't, replicate. Darina can literally do anything in a very small amount of time. And I'm a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So
oh well.
I've
been your sister. I know that. And
No,
and
I like to,
You
come
like
up with
to
ideas
direct.
and stuff
You like
like
to
that.
direct.
I like to come up with ideas. So
Well, Ann Rothney, hi Ann, said, "Oh, picnics are my favorite. Ann, you should see the way they can
the picnics.
decorate
yes.
a picnic.
Yes.
Explain what you do for the picnic, because you can do it in a backyard, right?
Yeah, you could do the picnic in the backyard. We can do the picnic in our outdoor tent. We could do a picnic in your home. We have large, low to the ground picnic tables, and we have all sorts of tablescapes we could do with flowers. And I mean, literally, it's anything. We could
Yeah.
do balloon arrangements with it. We have a beautiful lace tent we could put with it. There's so many things that we can do.
Yeah, they actually, if you stepped into my sister's house, you would say, "Oh, I want her to decorate, for my party," because she's got a beautiful
thank you.
taste. She does. She has beautiful taste. And
And she usually can do it all by herself. She renovated her bathroom or
She did.
redesigned her bathroom all by herself, including painting.
That kind of started the bug,
Yeah.
I think.
And
And then I just dragged my friends in with me.
yeah. Well, and she actually, you gave me the great idea about my bathroom. I mean, I haven't done it yet,
Well.
but it was a great idea.
You don't have any time.
I have no time. I'm so
so busy.
so busy playing Project Makeover. I got to level 4,000. And I got 30 free extra game minutes. Oh, my day complete.
There you go.
There it is. That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
doing these days.
No,
I'm
it's a
busier
lot of
than
fun.
her.
It is. So what, how can people find you?
We are on the Facebook. We are on Instagram. We have a website. If you just, go on Google and you put in Intense Events, IN, capital TENTS, that kind of intense.
Is
not
that a
intense.
play on words?
It is a play on words. I
how
love good
clever.
wordplay.
And is there a phone number?
There is a phone number, as a matter of fact. And there's an email. The phone number is 631-709-2660. And the email is ourintenseevents@gmail.com.
Very good. So, and there's no like, this isn't just for young people or just
No,
for.
we're,
You talk about just real quick some of the all because you said Taylor Swift, and I don't want people to get stuck on like. And there it is. I don't want people to get stuck on just it's just for kids. You can do. You've talked about you could do a bachelorette.
You could do like a night
proposal?
before the bridal.
A wedding proposal?
For the bridal party, we have done a proposal already. Somebody rented our picnic table at the beach, and we set it all up for them. It was lovely.
Or you could do like because I know the young brides, they all have a night where they invite their girlfriends over, and they usually give I think I
Yes.
said, you want to be my maid of honor? And you were like,
Yeah.
okay. And we didn't give a box and a gift and a blouse and a,
Yeah, no,
you know.
I didn't get anything.
But if you could set up for something like that.
Well, another thing that we're looking forward to doing for the springtime is college announcements. You know, it's big now that they decorate the bed and the bedroom. So we're going to try to, get in on that too. Maybe decorate. We have, like I said, we have a big tent we can do. There's a lot of possibilities. We are new. We're a startup company. So, we're putting a lot together. But
can gender reveals be far behind?
they can't not be. I mean, like I said, we will literally do anything you want us to.
Well, well, that's great. And I know, actually, I know all four.
Within reason.
Yeah. I know all four of you.
Yes.
And you're all in very different line of work. You're a teacher. Marnie is a real estate agent. Janine is a nurse. And Dorina is a teacher.
Yes.
And so you guys bring a lot of different aspects to it and different, experiences. And I've seen your work, and it's really beautiful.
Well, thank you.
It's really, my birthday came and went. Nothing was decorated for me. But,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be bitter or anything.
No.
I'm sure there's going to be some occasion where my
My
sister's going
birthday
to decorate
came.
something
My
for me.
birthday came.
Here we go again.
And you had a big
So glad you
party.
put-
I had this.
So,
Not even a happy birthday whispered in my ear. Nothing.
That is such
Nothing.
a lie.
all right.
Wow. Okay.
No dinner.
Don't air the dirty laundry.
No, we had nothing. And we were with our extended family, and even they didn't say, "Happy birthday, Judy."
We were all a little jet lagged.
We were all a
Jet
bunch of
lag
idiots.
my ass.
Just a bunch of idiots. So we
I
have.
don't even
Do you want me to
call
tell
me.
everyone why we were jet
No,
lagged?
no. So we have.
Would
No.
you like me to?
No.
Maybe that's a story everyone would like to hear.
Oh, maybe you want to put the pictures on. so
Maybe
everybody can
if I
see.
could get that guy to hook 'em up,
Okay,
I'll do it.
I seem to have lost control of the show. John, I can't wait to come over to your show. It's so much more organized.
Okay.
So-
Doesn't anybody want to know what I did this weekend?
Yes, please.
Oh, it's not
No,
important.
no, it is important. Actually, you had a very good weekend. Tell us what you. Well, it was Super Bowl.
Yes.
So before you launch into your weekend,
My tirade.
I just want to say I did not watch the Super Bowl because I did that really popular thing where you just get internet only. And
Oh,
now
right.
I can't find anything on regular TV now.
What do you
My,
mean you can't
my
find it?
passwords aren't working. I can't
you gotta
log
get your
into
life together.
apps. I am a Netflix, Hulu, Prime, Apple house. That's it. If you want to watch something and it's not on those channels, you're
See?
done.
And you were talking me into it. Aren't you glad? You think you get a phone call from me now when I have a problem?
That is
Forget about
that
it.
is accurate. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
That's
Yes,
true.
yes.
But it
But
was Super Bowl, Mom.
Yes.
So what did you do?
Well, what did I do? No, I went to AC, and while down there, they have a very nice, party for certain people. So we were invited, and I couldn't stay. It was too loud. The DJ, and besides, I don't even know what's going on with the football. I don't know football.
I hate football.
And yeah, and then they had to go into overtime. I was hoping so much it would be over soon, It was overtime, So finally, they were done with, and the sale of Taylor Swift and the whole. But
Don't poo-poo Taylor.
But I had a good weekend. I won $1,000 on the slot machine. So there,
Very
Ooh.
nice.
quick hit.
Very
And
nice.
my poor Otto, he just couldn't get anything. He just kept
I'll bet he got
pulling
something.
that button, pushing that
Yeah.
button, pushing that button, and it just wasn't working out for him.
Poor
But it was
Otto.
good for me.
But it was good for me. So
good
heck
for
with
me.
That's all
Otto.
that matters.
Yeah,
That's all that
you know.
matters. Oh my
But
God.
it's a lot of work being down there. You got to walk far, you got to eat a lot, you got to drink a lot.
Yeah.
It's what can I
To
tell
me,
you?
that sounds like paradise.
No, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend, but I can live without the Super Bowl. So
Well, I wouldn't have minded watching it just because I know all the hoopla and stuff, and
no,
but
wouldn't watch it. Don't care. Don't care. And I'm not a big wings person. What is it about the Super Bowl? You gotta have wings. Gotta have wings.
wings are good.
They're bony. There's a lot of stuff in them that I don't like to eat.
Well, you don't like dark meat, so you
No,
wouldn't.
they're white meat. It's white meat.
Oh,
Wings,
chicken wings, yeah. But
wings
you
are
don't
white.
like.
But there's a lot of
I know, you don't like all
stuff
that
in there,
stuff.
right, Amy?
I like chicken wings.
I love chicken wings.
You like chicken wings?
I do.
Oh my God.
I like the chicken wings when they're a little crispy and then they're
Yeah, I get them naked.
tossed in the
No sauce.
yeah.
Nah.
I like
But-
them naked.
You know what I like? You know what I like with the wings? I like the celery. I eat all the celery. People don't like that, but I'm sorry. That's what I'm eating.
I love Paul. He's so positive. Paul Lepeltier. He has come to my comedy shows. He watches my lives. He watches me put makeup on. He's so loyal. He watches
So
this
does
show,
Audie. Audie
and he
watches
says, when Rosanne opens in Vegas, Paul, have you been watching this show? That is never gonna happen.
Well, you don't know. It could happen.
It could.
It could happen.
If this is the barometer for Vegas, I should just go get a job right now.
Yeah.
Well, but we have, what do we have? We have about 12 minutes left.
That's it?
That's it. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
Oh, yeah.
Thank God,
It's
she
wonderful.
just says.
It's
Thank
good.
God.
It's good. It's good.
This is, she whined and cried about not being,
I didn't whine and cry. I just felt that I deserved to have a little more time than,
well, you got
get
it.
up here, bitch, and then go sit down.
Well, you got it.
Well, I think,
been
that's the way it should be.
Bitching for 45 minutes.
Did I really? No, I don't do that.
We'll
I'm
watch it
good.
back later.
I don't do that.
So, I have a fun. My sister has an interesting talent aside from
I have many
decorating.
talents.
Tell them what your talent is.
Well, I constantly have movie lyrics and movie lines and song lyrics running through my head, and at any minute, whatever someone says, it just triggers one of them. I
Yeah,
can
and-
also identify stuff pretty easily, although today I'm probably going to look like an idiot. So
No,
let's see.
I don't think so. Like I said, I had to come up with this kind of quick, and so I feel like they're not too hard, but I don't know.
All right, well, we'll see.
This is a very quiz-heavy show today.
Yes, it is.
But that's okay. So I want to give people the opportunity. So take a pause.
All right.
I have nothing to say.
Don't say anything.
Nothing at all. This is
Man,
your
she
show.
really downed that champagne she didn't like, huh?
Yeah, really.
Well, I don't like to waste. It's not nice. Not
And I
nice.
just want to say hi, Cassandra. Thank you. I'm glad that you could tune in. All right.
Wherever she may be, is Bridget watching?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Well, she has internet.
She does. She
She
might
might
be
watching.
She might be, but she
Well,
might
she
not
should
be
be.
saying anything.
Well, she should be.
All right. Well,
Bridget, if you're out there, I replaced you.
Bridget, come back. Come back next week, please. It's a big show. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right,
So
go ahead.
I have five movie trivia questions for you.
Well, movie trivia.
Well, it's not movie trivia. It's questions about. I'll give you the first one.
all right, let's
All
see.
right.
I think you misunderstood the.
No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I think I did, but
I think you misunderstood the assignment. Isn't there a song about that? This is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, so I probably did, but I still think you're going to
All right,
nail
let's
this.
go.
All
Go
right?
ahead. Hit it.
Because I do know you pretty well.
All right.
Although the first one might.
Just say it.
What event was Will Ferrell hosting at the end of Step Brothers?
Oh, the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
I knew.
Everybody knows that. Come on.
I didn't know that.
Come on.
That's so funny. How do you know that?
You know how many times I've watched that movie?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, Bridget said, I'm here. And Anne likes the quizzes. Thank you, Anne. I'm glad. But I'm sorry. I wouldn't have known if you would have asked me that question.
No.
Because how many times you go, what's that from? And I go, I don't know. So if
All
you
right.
got that,
Let's see.
then the rest
All right,
of these.
get to the rest of
All
them.
right, let's
I'm
see.
curious.
All right. Which character in which movie said the following line?
Oh, shit.
I put a loaded gun in Dougie's carry-on. The TSA is going to rip his ass apart.
Oh, that was from Bridesmaids. And that's Melissa McCarthy's character at the end about her brother
And
Dougie.
do you know the character's name?
Megan.
Oh, you are so good.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Broke a lot
This-
of shit. Met a lot of... God.
I met a dolphin, right?
Yes, I met a dolphin down there.
I couldn't pick that one. I knew
Spoke
that
to
was
me
a gimme. That was a
telepathically.
gimme. So, all right. So this one I know you're going to get.
Okay.
Name the 6 female lead characters from Steel Magnolias and their character's name. So the characters and the actress's name.
Okay. Julia Roberts was Shelby.
Yep,
Sally Field is her mother, Malin.
correct.
Dolly Parton
Mm-hmm.
is...
We'll come back.
I got to come back. Shirley MacLaine is Weezer.
Mm-hmm.
Olympia Dukakis is... I can't remember her name. Olympia Dukakis is Miss... Oh, shit.
All right.
Daryl Hannah is in it as well, and she plays... oh, damn it.
Well, at least you
All
named
right.
all
So
five
bad.
You named 5, so
actresses.
it's Weezer.
It's Weezer, Malin, Shelby. Rhett is the father.
We don't need the father.
Well, he's integral.
Truvy.
Truvy. And
Clary.
Clarice.
There you go.
Rob's going to
There
go,
you
how
go.
the hell do you forget Clarice? Because
Clary.
Oliver has
Yeah.
a toy named Clarice.
I
We
know.
say it all the time.
Oliver is the dog.
Well, Clarice is from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
She was Clary.
Get off my bench.
Okay.
That's what she says to her.
So, all right, next, another question. In Better Off Dead,
Yes.
what were the 3 things served at the French dinner?
French fries, French toast, and
That's a French dinner.
French fries, French toast, and French bread. I don't know. I don't
You were
know.
close. It was French fries, French bread, and French dressing.
French dressing.
What movie was that?
Better Off Dead.
Who was in that?
$2. I want my $2.
John Cusack was in that.
Yeah.
All right, and finally, this
Gee,
next
Ricky,
question.
I'm really sorry your mom blew up.
See, this next one is I really. This is going to be tough.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know.
I want tough. Let's see.
Okay. Name the character and the film from the following quote. Blow it out your old wazoo.
Oh, come on. It's that dirty chick from Annie.
Yeah.
What's her name? Peppa?
Peppa.
Peppa?
And who plays Peppa?
Who plays Peppa?
Tony Ann Gazandi?
That was hurtful. That was just hurtful. Oh my
Roseanne
God.
Sorrentino.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people were telling you Truvy, that Dolly was Truvy.
I knew it was Truvy.
I know.
Because
I
at the
know.
end, he opened up Truvy's West.
Yep. But you
She
see,
was a chain.
you're very good at that. Like,
And I could not think of Julia Roberts' character's name.
Shelby.
And it's good that you said it. Now I can rest.
like right now, if I said
What was Daryl Hannah's character?
Anel,
Anel.
but right now, if
Anel.
I were to say,
Anel.
Amy, I'm feeling a little parched.
Oh, well, come on. That's an easy one, right? It must be 11:30. You must be parched from Money Pit.
Where are my manners? I
I'm
even
gonna
know
be
that.
me. I'm gonna be me.
So she's really, 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 really good at that. I cannot keep up with her and Rob when they get into that. But
Oh, God.
but once in a while I can actually join in on the fun. So we have about 4 minutes left, right? So before we go, I just want to first.
Are you gonna give me
thank-
money?
No.
Oh,
I want to thank you for coming here and filling in for
Aw.
Bridget.
it's my pleasure. It was
And
fun.
I did get us some little peanut butter hearts.
Oh,
So I thought we could have little peanut butter hearts.
okay. That sounds
Judy, you
good.
want a heart?
No.
No, I don't like them.
I don't like
I don't
those.
like them. I just
I
added.
like orange cream filled.
Those are disgusting.
They're not disgusting. I just
Who would eat
worst
orange
candy
cream
ever.
filled?
They're so
I hate
good.
that. Do you ever do this with the candy? When I used to get the hearts of candy,
I know what you did.
I used to stick my finger in the bottom of them to see what it was, and if I didn't like it, I'd put it back.
My husband would eat them, every last one of them.
Even if my finger was stuck in it.
Last night, my wonderful son came home from work with some flowers for his mom
Aww.
and a box of chocolate from me and his sister, which is very sweet.
He's such
But
a good boy.
as soon as I put the chocolates down on the counter, he goes, "Can I open these?"
Well, that's
Oh, he's
so
so sweet, my grandson.
he is. He's a good boy. Before we go, again, in all seriousness, thank you very much.
Yes.
Remember intense events, glamping,
Yes.
and picnics.
Yes.
Mom,
Yes.
as always, you took us on a wild train ride through the show, but you're always
I can't
fun.
help it.
You're always
That's
fun.
me. That's
And
me.
please, folks, mark your calendars next week. Very, very exciting. We have a great guest. We are welcoming Jackie the Joke Man Martling. So, very excited.
Who's going to get here and go, "Where am I?"
Where am I? Exactly. He's
Who
gonna,
am I?
But, so we're going to be interviewing him. We're going to be talking about his book. I have his book at home. I read his book. We're going to be talking about stand-up comedy. We're going to be talking about all those great things. And shameless plug, if you happen to be in Sayville on the 19th, I'll be performing at Butera's Restaurant, doing a little comedy.
All right.
And on the 26th, is that the 26th, John? 29th.
Oh.
The 29th at Rico's Pizza, right? In Merrick. I can't see
I'll
the
be in
poster. It's kind of
Florida.
far away. You'll be in Florida.
I will
All right,
be-
good. I
I
won't
will
get
be there.
heckled then, finally.
You said you read his book, Jackie
Yes.
Martlin's book?
Yes.
How was
So,
it? Was it good?
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a memoir?
Yeah. Yeah.
What
And
would you name your memoir?
I know
I
what
don't
I
know.
would name mine.
I know what I would name mine as well.
What would you name yours?
What's the soup of the day?
Oh, right.
Oh, I
And
know what
would you-
mine is.
What?
Are you fucking serious? That would be mine. That's going to be the title of my memoir.
Mine would probably be,
We came up with yours, didn't we?
yeah, I don't even remember. That's how memorable it was.
How my life sucks. How about that?
And on that note,
We have 47 seconds.
we're going
left.
to end probably 46 seconds early because
You're
why?
always complaining. You always say, my life sucks. My life sucks. So there you go.
All
I
right.
named it for you.
There you go.
Start writing.
So thanks
Bye.
everybody for tuning in,
Okay.
and we will see you next week.
I don't know if I'll be here because, you know.
Slim chances.